Hi everyone. I think a lot of people don't realize how quick and easy it is to do chalk couture designs. So I thought I'd do this quick video. I made this one a couple minutes ago, but I'm going to make the smaller version. This pumpkin and this one here, this is the one we're going to do today. They come in a set from Chalk Couture. You can buy both of them. They also have Christmas trees, but this is going to be fall and Halloween, so that's what I'm showing you today. But both of these, plain white, and I'm letting these exactly the way they are. I didn't do anything to them. I'm just going to go ahead and put the transfer over top. But I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to do. I mean, everything's going to be real time here, so you'll know exactly how long it takes to do it. I'm going to do this one in polka dot. This is a set of 4. I don't know if you'll be able to see these or not. Upside down. It has striped polka dot one that I'm going to use. This diamond design and this berry leafy viney thing design. That's a set of 4 for the pumpkins. And then I'm going to make this little disc. They come in white and black, but I'm using white. And I'm going to do this design on this disc. And that design comes in a sheet of 12. The other one's Happy Halloween that's on the other one, the other pumpkin I showed at the beginning. But that's a set of 12. So what you need is whatever you're going to work on. Anchor paste, whichever you're going to use. The squeegee. I have 2. I have this one. This squeegee, the smaller one, is just a cut off piece of the others. This is the normal size, and then I cut this piece off to work with smaller areas. And I also have 2 littler ones because I cut the big one into a couple pieces. And you'll need a bow if you want to decorate it with a bow. This is just, I'd say, probably 18 to 20 inches of ribbon that I'm going to use for the bow on it. I'm not sure exactly how much you need. Depends on what size bow you want, whether you want to do a bow or not. And I'm going to do the circle thing first because I'm going to use ink instead of paste. The ink takes a little longer to dry, but because I'm going to put glitter on it, I figured that would give me more working time. And you'll need something to do what they call dirty up or fuzz up the back of your transfer if it's new. So I have an old towel. I just put it on just to get a little bit of lint on it. Helps it to come off of the piece easier. Line up your transfer on your item. And you can do this on anything. You don't have to do it on Chalk Couture stuff. I just like these pumpkins, so that's what I went with. And I'm going to do the October in black and the 31 in Regal. And then I'm going to put purple and black glitter on. And I'm using the ink, I don't know if I said it or not, I'm using the ink for these just because it gives me a little bit more drying time. I want the glitter to be able to stick to it for sure. The paste dries really quick, and I want to make sure, like I said, that I have enough time to get the glitter to actually stick. And because I'm using 2 colors, I'm not going to grab a paper towel. Just wipe off the excess color so that you don't get it in with your other one, your other color. And I'm going to do the October part in black. If you would happen to get it like run off the edge there, it wipes right off. The ink will become permanent once it dries. The paste will come off. If you don't like what you did, then you can just redo it. And I want this to dry, have time to dry some, so I can glue it on when I'm done here. That's why I'm doing this piece first. So lay these aside. If you're using glitter, just be sure to do it, well, you don't have to, but if you do it on a piece of paper, then you can dump your glitter back into your container whenever you're done. Saves on mess and waste. So I'm going to try to sprinkle the purple over the 31 part. Just knock off the excess. And then I'm going to do black on the October part. So here's my finished little emblem that's going to go in the front. So now I'm going to do the pumpkin. And like I said, these are new transfers, so I'm making sure they're all fuzzed up on the back so they come off of this easier. You just want to line this up. Make sure all the air bubbles are out of it before you start. And I'm going to use paste for this part. So you have to work a little quicker. So I'll use the bigger squeegee just because it covers more area at a time. And all you do is put some on your squeegee. Take it across. You don't want to put this on heavy. So what I usually do is put it on and then scrape off the excess, which I'll show you in a second or a minute. But you don't need any artistic talent. And my daughter-in-law is a perfect example. I talk about her all the time. I told her about trying this and she didn't want to try it because she says she doesn't have an artistic bone in her body. I do have some, I will say that, but she loves this now. Because after she did one and she's like, oh Ma, you really don't need any talent. So she's made quite a few things for gifts for people and for herself. Okay, once you get this on, but she tells everybody no. She said she doesn't have any talent and she can do it. So after it's on, I just take the squeegee across to try to get any excess off. And you gotta do this before this dries. You wanna be able to see the transfer. I don't know if you noticed before, you couldn't really see it. But you can see through the paste now. And then you just carefully lift it off. And there you go. I have my pumpkin. And I just used just made a simple bow, which I'll make this. And you can make a bow as big or as little as you want. You don't have to put any bow on it at all. I just like the decoration of the bow. And I like the pattern mixing, so I used zebra ribbon on this one. I used striped on plaid on my other one. just line up your, gotta get this centered, to figure out how big a bow you want. And trim off any excess. You'll see I got extra here that I'm not gonna need. And I'm just gonna glue it on here with my October 31st. And I'll be right back. My glue gun's over there and I want to drag it over, so I'll show you here in a second what it looks like done. And here we have our finished pumpkin. Gonna cut off some excess. This is why I said I don't have no idea how much you need. I had 18 inches and I probably cut 6 off here. So 10 to 12 inches, just depending on how big you want your bow. Probably you should have used a brighter color, but for now that's what I'm gonna use. But this whole video took 11 minutes roughly. So that just shows you how quick, and that was with me talking and explaining what I was doing. So in like 10 minutes, you can have yourself a house decoration or a gift for someone. So if you have any interest in doing it, we have monthly kits, which every month they'll send you a different transfer that you can do. Or you can just go on the site and order whatever you'd like. But that's all there is to it. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.